Please welcome the graduating class of 2025, led by Faculty Marshal Dr. Mohammed Al-Salhi.
Please be seated. Good morning, family, friends, members of the faculty and professional staff, and most importantly, those we are here to honor today, our graduates. My name is Nikki Kimmis, and it's my distinct honor and privilege to serve as the Dean of the University of New England College of Dental Medicine. I am thrilled to be here on this momentous occasion, the 9th College of Dental Medicine graduation ceremony. This morning, we celebrate the class of 2025. I would like to extend a warm welcome to the guests of our graduating students that have traveled to be here today, and to those of you watching our live stream. It is also my honor to welcome our alums, colleagues from the local dental community, and other friends and supporters of our college. Thank you all for sharing this special day in the lives of our graduates, the College of Dental Medicine, the University of New England, and the profession of dentistry. What a proud moment for us all. Okay, I'll take it. I would now like to introduce the honored guests joining us on the platform today. Platform party, as I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Audience, please hold your applause until all members of the platform party have been introduced. Dr. Gwendolyn Mahin, UNE's Provost and Senior Vice President of Academic Affairs. Mr. Jim Irwin, UNE's Senior Vice President of Finance and Administration. Dr. Adam Saltz, President of the Maine Dental Association and this morning's keynote speaker. Dr. Albert Abina, CDM Associate Dean. Dr. Molly Cohen, Chair of the CDM Faculty Assembly. Dr. Sophia Saeed, CDM Associate Dean, and CDM Group Practice Leaders, Dr. Kelly Holst, Dr. Oliver Kiefer, Dr. Jeffrey Feingold, Dr. Jay Boscheman, and Dr. William Benson. Woohoo! Thank you all for joining us to celebrate this important milestone. Please be seated. At this time, I would like to invite the heart of our college, our incredible faculty, preceptors, and professional staff to please stand. You provided these graduates with a rich educational experience. You encouraged and challenged them. You nurtured and supported them. You mentored and advised them. You coached and redirected them. And you consoled and reassured them. And you inspired them along the way. On behalf of the graduates and myself, thank you for your extraordinary service and commitment. We are extremely fortunate to have each of you on our team. Thank you. You may be seated. Class of 2025, how wonderful it is to be gathered here today to honor and celebrate all of you in the presence of your special guests and the faculty and professional staff that supported you along your journey. As I prepared for today's ceremony, I reflected back on our time together. I distinctly remember your first day, 1,362 days ago. Don't check the math. That day was my first new student welcome and orientation in the role of interim dean, and I think I was just as nervous as you were. And for our 4 graduates in the advanced standing track, it was 864 days ago that we gathered together in Goddard 103 for your first day. So fast forward to today. As students at the University of New England College of Dental Medicine, each of you has impacted the lives of others throughout northern New England. Are you aware that your class has provided care to over 4,100 patients in our oral health center? Think about how many patients you cared for while on rotation at your community-based externship site and multiply that by 65. Not to mention those individuals that you impacted during service learning opportunities and community outreach events. How is that for impact? And this is only the start of the incredible impact that all of you are going to make. As you navigated through the program, I am sure there were times that you thought you would never see this day. But you did not give up, and here you are, you did it. Today marks the culmination of the many years of hard work and sleepless nights that you have endured. Your resilience, perseverance, and your patience got you to this day, your day, the day that we celebrate you and your accomplishments as you receive your doctoral hood. I know I speak for everyone gathered here today when I say that we could not be more proud of you. Congratulations. It is now my distinct pleasure to invite our amazing provost, Dr. Gwendolyn Mahin, to share her welcome and remarks.
Good morning, and welcome to the University of New England. It is my pleasure to join you on this really special day when we celebrate the accomplishments of our 2025 College of Dental Medicine graduates. To begin, I would like to acknowledge some of the amazing people gathered here today. Included among our many guests are the cherished friends and family members of our graduates, parents, grandparents, spouses, children, and other loved ones. Thank you for supporting your student in their pursuit of academic excellence. You provided the foundational love and encouragement that helped them arrive at this momentous occasion. Graduates, let's show your loved ones how much you appreciate them. To our esteemed UNE professors and preceptors in our classrooms, in our comprehensive care clinic, and during our students' clinical rotations, you have shaped their education and enriched their lives. I know how proud of them you are. Thank you for your role that you have played in transforming them into professionals who will improve the lives of patients for decades to come. To the College of Dental Medicine leadership team and members of the college's professional staff, thank you for all you've done to nurture, support, and train our graduates. UNE is Northern New England's only college of dental medicine, and you play a vital role in expanding dental services to people in need of them throughout our largely rural state, as well as here in Portland. Thank you. And last, but certainly not least, to UNE's latest and greatest crop of doctors of dental medicine. Congratulations, you did it. Since the moment you arrived here at our UNE Portland campus for the health sciences, you were committed to excellence in the classroom. The high standards you set for yourselves soon transferred to the work you did in our simulation labs and in your interprofessional learning experiences. Your compassion, combined with your growing expertise, allowed you to provide an extraordinary level of care to the patients you saw at our oral health center and during your rotations. You are a talented bunch, and we understand the magnitude of the impact you're now ready to make on your profession and our world. Your future employers, co-workers, and most of all, patients will be very lucky to have you by their side. Over the past 4 years, you have gained expert knowledge of dentistry while also accruing practical experiences across a broad range of patient care settings. You have also shared learning experiences with students from other health professions programs here at UNE, allowing you to achieve a deeper understanding of how your work will interface with theirs in the workplace. Graduates, whether you apply your Doctor of Dental Medicine degree, wherever you apply your Doctor of Dental Medicine degree, you will be supporting the health of the people entrusted to your care. Surely there is no more satisfying life's work than that. Though you now leave UNE, you carry with you the skills and knowledge you've gained here. You carry our values and dedication to improving the health of the world's people and communities. You carry the memories of deep and meaningful connections you forged with your fellow students, your mentors, and other members of the Nor'easter family. I have every confidence that you will represent UNE incredibly well, serving as ambassadors for the fine work being done here on our campus. But first, I hope you will enjoy this time of celebration with your classmates and loved ones. Look back on fond memories and ahead to your amazing future. And know that you will always be part of our UNE family. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you so much, Provost Mahan. We are extremely honored to have you here with us this morning. From all of us at CDM, thank you for your incredible support of our college. Graduates, it is really hard for me to believe that 24 years ago, I was in your seat, eager to begin my journey in private practice and dental academia. As my graduation approached and I pondered about my future, I recall that I specifically thought about the year 2025 and wondered, what will I be doing when I turn 50? I know for sure that the list of things that crossed my mind did not include serving as the dean of a dental school in northern New England. I certainly didn't enter dental school with this as my career goal, but this is where my journey took me, and I could not be more proud to be the dean of this dental college. Every day, I am surrounded by amazing, compassionate people in a college with faculty and professional staff that truly care about the success of our students. Now, I know that you just completed an intense program with long hours, numerous exams, and our expectations of you were quite high. In our short amount of time with you, it was our responsibility to prepare you for the independent practice of general dentistry. I will never forget my first day in private practice. I remember pausing and looking over my shoulder for a faculty member to give me a start check, but nobody is there. I had to give my foot a little nudge to press the rheostat for that very first preparation, and I checked to make sure I was about to prep the right tooth at least 10 times. As those first few days in practice went by, I reflected on the solid foundation my 4 years of dental school had provided me, and eventually that hesitation passed. Graduates, you have put so much work into getting to this special day. As I look out at all of you, I suspect that your emotions are varied. Some of you are exhilarated for the next phase. Some of you are probably feeling a bit anxious, and others are uncertain, maybe feeling a bit numb, no pun intended. And that's to be expected. I encourage you to set these emotions aside, breathe, and relish in this moment. Enjoy the celebrations this weekend. Everyone gathered here today or watching online is celebrating you and your remarkable accomplishment. The time you have spent at the College of Dental Medicine has provided you with a solid foundation, and you are ready for what lies ahead. As you transition from dental student to the next phase of your oral healthcare career, you are embarking on a journey in a distinguished profession of service to others. Never lose sight of the greater purpose. You will touch and transform so many lives throughout your career. Each of you has the capacity to change the future of the dental profession and make a real difference. As graduates of the UNE College of Dental Medicine, I hope that each of you will continue to embody our mission. As oral healthcare providers, it is your responsibility to remove barriers that are preventing so many people from accessing dental care. I challenge each and every one of you to play an active role in addressing this growing crisis. Your patients will be placing their trust in you to care for them. Do so with a humanistic heart and demonstrate the utmost kindness, empathy, integrity, compassion, and respect. Take the time to truly listen to what your patients share with you. Someone may have avoided care because of extreme fear. They may have struggles unknown to you that contributed to neglect and oral disease. Or they may be at a place in their life where they simply cannot afford care. Do not pass judgment, and remember that helping this one person will ultimately help your community. I recently came across these words from an unknown author that I will share with you. If you want to touch the past, touch a rock. If you want to touch the present, touch a flower. If you want to touch the future, touch a life. Class of 2025, I am so grateful to have had the wonderful opportunity to serve as your dean. I can honestly say that I will never forget the passion and dedication of your class. I look forward to following your individual journeys, and I hope that you will keep in touch with us and share your accomplishments so that we can celebrate those milestones with you. Thank you. It is now my great privilege to introduce today's keynote speaker, Dr. Adam Saltz. Dr. Saltz serves as president of the Maine Dental Association and maintains an active dental practice in South Portland, Maine. Dr. Saltz graduated from Nova Southeastern University College of Dental Medicine in 2017, earning both a dental degree and a master's degree in public health. In 2020, Dr. Saltz completed a postgraduate program at the University of Texas Health Science Center at San Antonio, earning a certificate in periodontics and a master's degree in dental sciences. Additionally, he received the Dr. and Mrs. Gerald M. Kramer Scholar Award for Excellence from the American Academy of Periodontology Foundation. This award is given to the nation's top overall graduating periodontal resident for outstanding character, service, leadership, and academic achievement. Dr. Saltz is a diplomat of the American Board of Periodontology and is the managing editor for Decisions in Dentistry, a peer-reviewed journal that offers evidence-based clinical information and continuing education for dentists. Since his days as a student at Nova, Dr. Saltz has been active in organized dentistry. In addition to his current role as president of the MDA, he chairs multiple state and regional committees as the District 1 representative to the American Dental Association New Dentist Committee. Dr. Saltz is an adjunct professor for the Kansas City University College of Dental Medicine and developed the pre-doctoral periodontal curriculum for the inaugural class. He has also taught right here at UNE, previously serving as an adjunct clinical professor overseeing students in our oral health center. I am not sure where he finds any of this, but in his spare time, Dr. Saltz lectures nationally and also teaches indoor spin cycling. I found some fun facts about you that I had to add. In 2023, Dr. Saltz was recognized with the American Dental Association 10 Under 10 Award for his many contributions to education, public health, and organized dentistry as a new dentist. A fun fact about Dr. Saltz is that his love of theme parks and roller coasters sparked his interest in a career in structural or mechanical engineering before he decided on dentistry. Growing up, he made his own version of the rides found at Disney World and other amusement parks, and was able to persuade his friends to come over and try out the rides, such as the Tower of Terror. While dentistry wasn't on his radar quite yet, it sounds like his advocacy skills were already hard at work. We are truly honored to have Dr. Saltz with us today. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome.
That was awesome. All right, well, good morning, everyone. To our new dentists, congratulations. Let's be clear, graduating from dental school is a big deal. It is a mental, physical, and emotional marathon. You've worked in people's mouths while they were terrified, tired, or in pain, and quite frankly, you may have been too. You've balanced a rigorous curriculum, patient care, licensure exams, maybe even jobs or family responsibilities. So take this moment seriously because you have earned it. So let's talk about what's next. From here, things get more complicated, but also more interesting. You are about to enter a profession that offers real responsibility and real impact. People will trust you with something incredibly personal: their health, their pain, and their self-image. You are not just managing teeth, but fears, expectations, emotions, finances. Some days will be hard, really, really hard. There will be cases you can't figure out, there will be patients who don't listen, assistants who call out, and schedules that just fall apart. The work is intimate and intense. It can wear on you, but it doesn't have to. When someone else eats without pain, trusts you to care for their sick husband, or laughs for the first time without covering their face because of the way you have made them feel again, remember that. I will never forget seeing one such patient. She was 22 years old, sent to me for full mouth extractions. She struggled with severe health issues, genuinely didn't know how to hold a toothbrush, and could not afford her insulin. But I knew we could help. I was not about to put a young woman in dentures. I worked closely with physicians and other specialists to provide her the safest and most comprehensive care possible. She underwent full mouth gum surgery, kept most of her teeth, improved her overall health, and started smiling. That light up the room, infectious smile. She got her life back. And through it all, I met her family, her first love, and then, of course, her second love. But this is how transformative dentistry can be. Those are the quiet wins, and they add up. Your work, how you treat people, that is your brand. Invest in what truly supports the way you wish and will practice dentistry, not what's popular or what's trending. The most celebrated dentists are the ones who stay grounded, intentional, and consistent with their care. They show up for their patients and their teams, not just when it's easy, but especially when it's hard. And showing up matters. There will be rooms where you feel different and out of place. I can't tell you the number of meetings I've attended where I was the youngest one there by 20, sometimes 30 years. And it can be intimidating as the only new dentist. That imposter syndrome can overwhelm you. But in those moments, when you think, do I really belong here? Not only do you belong there, you're absolutely needed. Because if you're not on that call or in that room, your perspective isn't either. I know this because I lived it 5 years ago. I moved back to Maine during the COVID-19 pandemic, arguably the worst time to start practice, but there it was. So I worked with the Maine Dental Association, or MDA, to create new opportunities for younger members. We overhauled our continuing education offerings to be more accessible, created social and mentorship programs for students and new dentists, and formed meaningful relationships across New England to position Maine as a leader in oral health care. Now, I am proud to chair a diverse board where 8 out of 15 of our members are new dentists, hailing from different backgrounds and practice settings, many of whom graduated right here from UNE. So as to-be members of your local, state, and national dental associations, you join a family dedicated to your success. Therese Cahill, do you mind standing up or just saying hi? There she is, our executive director. Thank you. Her and I are here on behalf of the MDA. We are here to help you wherever you land, but we also need you to engage, to bring your ideas and your enthusiasm into the fold. By making a conscious effort to listen, understand, and advocate for your patients and peers, you'll be able to serve as a powerful voice for change. There's no one way or one big secret to get where you need to go. Most you learn along the way, so stay teachable. You're graduating with a degree, not with all the answers. So ask questions, lots of them. Learn from everyone around you, your assistants, your admin team, your hygienists, and your mentors. Second, take care of yourself. The burnout is real. Dentistry can be isolating if you let it. So protect your mental and physical health. Build a support system, have hobbies, and take those vacations. In the words of the great Tom Haverford and Donna Meagle from Parks and Rec, treat yourself. And lastly, know that it is okay to fail. And when you do fail, fail forward. Use it to change your approach and gain a deeper understanding. Those moments don't define you, although in that moment it may consume you. I've had grafts fail and implants not integrate. Complications happen. You cannot control human biology or human behavior, but you can control your response. Handle failure with honesty, humility, and a commitment to improve. So, to our graduating class, you have worked for this, you have sacrificed for this, so now celebrate this. The personal and professional milestone for all that it is. And I just ask you to be present, because this profession does not need more dentists, it needs you. Thank you.
Dr. Saltz, we know your schedule is incredibly busy, and we truly appreciate you making the time to be here with us this morning to share your valuable advice and inspiring remarks with our graduates. Thank you for your devoted service to the dental profession and the people of Maine. We will now commence with the presentation of the doctoral hoods. Academic hoods are worn over the graduation gown to signify the highest degree obtained and the university where the degree was awarded. The doctoral hood presented today is a full 4 feet long and exhibits a 5-inch lilac trim indicating the Doctor of Dental Medicine degree. The The colorful interior of the hood visible from behind is the University of New England's colors, blue and gray. Placement of the hood symbolizes the completion of the Doctor of Dental Medicine degree. Each graduate will be hooded this morning by their respective group practice leader. Our graduates have spent the last 3 years as a member of one of our 4 clinical group practices: Caribou, Denmark, Eastport, and Farmington. For those of you that are not from Maine, these are all names of towns in Maine. Each group practice is led by group practice leaders who guide and mentor the students as they transition from eager but timid second-year students to the competent and confident oral health care providers sitting here with us today. During their 3 years together, the students and group practice leaders form a very special bond. After placement of the academic hood, I will present the graduate with a diploma holder. Graduates, after receiving your diploma holder, please turn and pause for a photo with me. You will then proceed across the stage to Dr. Abina to receive your certificate of recognition for completion of a curriculum with an emphasis in public health. Please then proceed to shake Provost Mahin's hand. As you exit the stage, you will be welcomed into the College of Dental Medicine Alumni Association by Dr. Tara Prasad, a class of 2018 alumna and one of our adjunct community-based faculty members. Each graduate has designated a special family member or guest to meet them after they exit the stage. The following instructions are for these individuals. When the name of the respective group practice of your graduate is announced, please proceed to form a line at the designated location to the left of the stage area. You will meet your graduate after they exit the stage, present them with a rose, and pause for a photograph. I would now like to invite the chair of the CDM Faculty Assembly, Dr. Molly Cohen, to present the graduates. Marshall, please escort our Doctor of Dental Medicine candidates to the platform for hooding.
For the Caribou group practice, I invite Dr. William Benson to hood the candidates. Candidates? When you're ready, please step forward. Simran Kaur Bogle, Brookline, New Hampshire. Abigail Margaret Campbell, Lakeland, Florida. Danielle C. De La Paz, San Antonio, Texas. Kelly Latricia Delaney, Calais, Maine. Khan N. Doan, San Diego, California. Kristen Casey Gordon, Fitchburg, Massachusetts. Jasmine N. Johnson, Kennewick, Washington. Ethan Edgar Jordan, Portland, Maine. Morad S. Cannon, Richardson, Texas. Raham Kodadad, San Diego, California. Natalie Christina Ilia, Old Orchard Beach, Maine. Lana Sharif, San Diego, California. Jenna Tyra, Los Angeles, California. Rebecca Ann Vera, Powder Springs, Georgia. Bradley Matthew Wallace, Salt Lake City, Utah. Valerie T. Wright, Sarasota, Florida. Vanda Yazdani Bayoki, Katy, Texas. For the Denmark group practice, I invite Dr. Jay Boscheman to hood the candidates. Candidates, please step forward. Abigail E. Daigle, Millville, New Jersey. Brock Cameron Dwyer, Windermere, Florida. Sarah Beth Engels, Minneota, Minnesota. Bailey Jordan Grisquich, Standish, Maine. Olivia Ray Hopkins, Lincoln, Rhode Island. Shruti Kanda, Livermore, California. Emerald Dennis Karich, Manchester, New Hampshire. Peter Dawid Kichilinski, Webster, Massachusetts. Emily C.V. McKenney, Corinna, Maine. Victoria Lynn Olivares, Alamo, Texas. Hunter Andrew Rasavage, Granville Summit, Pennsylvania. Hannah Zarina L. Rustia, Ponte Vedra, Florida. Daoud D. Suraj, Kenmore, Washington. Noah Robert Spagnolo, Warwick, Rhode Island. Michael Joseph Williams, Watertown, New York. Stella Joyun Wu, Owings Mills, Maryland. For the Eastport group practice, I invite Dr. Jeffrey Feingold and Dr. Oliver Kiefer to hood the candidates. Candidates, please step forward. You ready? Tanner Chase Ackley, West Newbury, Massachusetts. Lena K. Ali Khan, Bow, New Hampshire. David A. Campano, Pembroke Pines, Florida. Kylie Page Eden, West Gardner, Maine. William Johnston Edmiston III, Mooresville, North Carolina. Esther Allen Iger, Charlottesville, Virginia. Noah Richard Frost, Bangor, Maine. Courtney Reba Keogh, Buckfield, Maine. Cynthia Xiomara Cook, Arequipa, Peru. Bridget Kuster, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Taryn L. Leach, Durham, New Hampshire. Kaylee S. Morton, Yarmouth, Maine. Erin J. Ramos, Newport, Rhode Island. Natalie Solari, Bayside, New York. Ikra Tahir, Sagamore Beach, Massachusetts. Michelle Yao, Bellevue, Washington. For the Farmington group practice, I invite Dr. Kelly Holst to hood the candidates. Candidates, please step forward. Kareem A. Abdulal, Somerdale, New Jersey. Drew K. Berry, Portland, Maine. Chloe Burton Birchfield, Santa Clarita, California. Victoria Renee Chavez, Lubbock, Texas. Faith Alexandra Coe, Lakeville, Massachusetts. Alvaro J. Correa Reina, Cali, Colombia. Alice Dalco, Boca Raton, Florida. Caitlin Isabella Daly, Ellington, Connecticut. Leighton P. Elledge, Boise, Idaho. Tiago S. Gomes, Danbury, Connecticut. Celine Muriel Hashem, Windham, New Hampshire. Megan Willett Morrison, Dover, New Hampshire. Myhen Do Win, North Richland Hills, Texas. Shagufta Pabani, Orlando, Florida. Flomar Ramirez Candelario, La Romana, Dominican Republic. Cassandra Abigail Weston, Guilford, New Hampshire.
as she sprints back to her seat. Thank you to everyone in the platform party for your assistance, and Dr. Cohen, kudos to you for volunteering to read the names of our graduates. I know I say this every year, it's truly the hardest job of this ceremony, and you did a wicked awesome job, as we say in Maine. Members of the graduating class of 2025, please rise and face the audience. Oh, look at the little kids. Family, friends, and colleagues, on behalf of the College of Dental Medicine, it is with great pleasure that I officially present our newest alums. My heartfelt congratulations to all of you. Thank you, and please be seated. Please welcome Michael Williams, President of the Class of 2025, to address the graduates. And lead them in the dentist's pledge.
Wow, there's a lot of people here. Earlier, Dean Kim has talked about sleepless nights, and I'm sure we had a lot of them last night and throughout the last 4 years, and I'm sure they had one not sure what I was going to get up here and say. That wasn't in the script, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay. So the first time that, I also wasn't supposed to have a voice crack, and that was the first thing that happened. All right. So the first time I sat down to write this speech, it was really easy. It was easy to copy other speeches from online, say thank you to everyone here, tell you all that the sky's the limit, and remind everyone to do their best every day. I'll be honest, I thought it was a home run. Like, I was proud of it. So I read it out loud to myself, and then my roommate, Megan, and it was really bad. Not only had I never seen myself so completely monotone and pedantic, Megan said that if my speech was bad, it would reflect poorly on her. So I had to rewrite it. I decided I wanted to start my own speech by putting all the cards on the table. To be clear, I'm not the valedictorian, nor am I the most accomplished member of this class. In fact, I attribute my acceptance to dental school solely to the fact that 2 of my 3 years of undergrad were online because of COVID. Thank you. So before any doubts creep in about the future of dental care, let me assure you that I was one of 4 students in this class that actually had an in-person interview. So the rest of them didn't need to iron or even wear pants to their interview. I had to do that. So the only reason to doubt anything is that they elected me not once, not twice, but 4 times to be the class president. On the plus side, that means that all of their critical thinking skills were focused steadfast on their studies. They weren't thinking about anything else. So I tried to put myself in other people's shoes, like the people that deserve to be up here today. What would the valedictorian say? What would the people who won awards at the award banquet say? What would the future specialist say? I kept thinking, and then I thought some more, and then I realized that what they would say carries the same weight as what I have to say, because today we're all on an equal playing field. No matter the course or the path that we took to get here, it averages to about 20 years of school, a big piece of paper, and this really cool puffy hat. You see, for the past 2+ decades, each of us has been figuring out our way to this day right here, the day we confer our doctorate. We are now leaving something so second nature to us into a world of the unknown. Whether we like to admit it or not, education is comfortable. The exams have right answers, there are rubrics to conform to, and there are spring breaks, unless you're on spring externship 4th year. Sorry for your loss. When we walk out of the doors of Innovation Hall today for what may be the last time of our lives, we lose that comfort forever. Instead of exams, we have patients that rely on us. Instead of rubrics, we must judge what is clinically acceptable by ourselves. It'll be no easier for the person to the right or left of you to make this adjustment. I can't speak for everyone, but I'm nervous to lose the blanket of comfort that is education. Just as I was nervous to get up here, I was nibbling on bread this morning in my apartment. It was not good. And for those of you that are saying that you're not nervous and thinking that you're better than those who are, you're lying to yourself. Being here at the precipice of our new life being scared, nervous, or uncertain does not make us weak. In fact, it's probably good to be scared. When we are scared, we rely on so much more than we learned in a textbook. When you're driving down the road and there's a moose in the middle of it, shout out to Maine, your thought process isn't 1, blinker, 2, veer right to the shoulder, 3, put the car in park and turn your hazards on. Instead, you think, uh-oh. And then you just let your instincts take over. The best part is we can all avoid accidents differently. Driver's ed taught you one way to avoid a problem, but life taught you so many more. Our dental journey is the same way. We must embrace this transition from certainty to uncertainty, knowing that we have the foundation and capabilities to succeed. Each day will bring moments where we say, uh-oh, new lessons and new opportunities for growth. And while there may be moments of doubt or fear, we must remember that the critical thinking skills of everyday life will be there to guide us. We learned how to treat patients empathetically through volunteering and traveling to other parts of the world. We learned resiliency needed for big cases and tough patients through our dedication to personal goals, such as running our first marathon. We learned how to learn and ask questions through 20 years of education. As we step out of Innovation Hall for the last time, we're leaving no different than we came in. We have all had a passion and drive in us for so long that we will be successful just as we have been for the past 4 years, for many, many years to come. We are prepared, and despite 2 years of online exams or wearing no pants to our interview, we will strive to meet the standard of care every single day. We are each so much more than a piece of paper and cool puffy hat. Now, before we recite the dentist pledge and then are forced to smile for hundreds of pictures, I'd like to give a couple heartfelt shout-outs. Dean Kimmis, thank you for leading the college with integrity and surrounding yourself with a strong team. The associate deans, patient care coordinators, and the rest of the CDM community that you lead got us here to this day. We would not have survived the past 4 years without your quick and effective response to every single one of our inquiries. And thank you for the free lunches and dinners. And I'm sorry I went into your office so much, Dr. Saeed. That's my fault. To the faculty, thank you for sharing and imparting knowledge to us all. We appreciate the fact that you were willing to take a pay cut because you wanted to hang out with us. We will all understand, since your favorite class is graduating, if you want to go back to private practice. To all of our friends, thank you for waiting for us to finish this journey. Thank you for covering us all while we could not afford to buy the next round. Now it's our turn. While today is celebrating the graduates, arguably some of the most important people in this room are our families. I, for one, am extremely thankful for all my parents have sacrificed and provided to make today possible. Today, I celebrate them as much as they celebrate me. Without family and those who we all consider family, none of this would have happened. We cannot wait to reap the benefits that you have sown for us. Lastly, to the class of 2025, thank you for being the best dental class I could have imagined. Thank you for fostering, wow, I'm getting emotional. Thank you for fostering collaboration over competition. Thank you for celebrating all of the littlest things. And thank you for electing me year after year to be your class president. To show my appreciation to all of you, I'll end the speech, and then we can go celebrate. But we have to say a pledge first. Okay. All right. Now, please join me in taking the dentist pledge. The pledge is located in your program, but I'm going to read it really slow, and I'm sure that you'll be able to pick up it. But please stand and raise your right hand and repeat after me. When I say state your name, it's your name. You don't say state your name. All right. I state your name as a member of the dental profession. Shall keep this pledge and these stipulations. I understand and accept that my primary responsibility is to my patients. And I shall dedicate myself to render, to the best of my ability, the highest standard of oral health care, and to maintain a relationship of respect and confidence. Therefore, let all come to me, safe in the knowledge that their total health and well-being are my first consideration. I shall accept the responsibility that as a professional, my competence rests on continuing the attainment of knowledge and skills in the arts and sciences of dentistry. I acknowledge my obligation to support and sustain the honor and integrity of the profession, and to conduct myself in all endeavors such that I shall merit the respect of patients, colleagues, and my community. I further commit myself to the betterment of my community for the benefit of all society. I shall faithfully observe the principles of ethics and code of professional conduct set forth by the profession. All this I pledge with pride in my commitment to the profession and the public it serves. Please be seated.
Thank you, Michael. I have truly enjoyed collaborating with you and your class leadership over the past 4 years. Thank you for your dedicated service. I would also like to extend my sincere gratitude for the generous and thoughtful class gift to the class of 2026 to supply additional practice teeth for their board examination. You should see how many plastic teeth our students go through, so thank you. To our graduates, my parting words of encouragement to you can best be summarized by the following quote by Jane Goodall. You cannot get through a single day without having an impact on the world around you. What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference you want to make. You have chosen an honorable profession where you can have a profound impact. The world needs you now more than ever. What difference are you going to make? Congratulations, class of 2025, and thank you for choosing the University of New England College of Dental Medicine. You are all cherished members of our CDM family, and we hope that you will remain connected to our college. Please know that we are always here to support you, to encourage you, and to celebrate important milestones with you. My sincerest best wishes to each of you for a rewarding career. Before we conclude our program, I would like to extend my heartfelt appreciation to our fabulous team of dedicated professional staff and volunteers that organized today's wonderful event, led by our Student Affairs and Alumni Coordinator, Tanya Thompson, who is somewhere around here, probably back there. And Associate Dean, Dr. Travis Erickson, who I think is over here. They are truly amazing, and we are extremely blessed to have such an outstanding team. Thank you to the awesome teams from UNE Conference Services, Facilities, Communications, Dave back there behind this screen as well, and Parkhurst Catering for making this ceremony possible. They all do such a fantastic job. A special thank you to our amazing photographers, Life Touch Studios, Tim Greenway, Holly, I see you as well. And also thank you to the Portland Brass for their glorious music. This concludes our ceremony. I invite everyone to join us under the tent on the campus green for a reception in celebration of our graduates. Guests, please remain seated and keep the aisles clear to allow our platform party to recess, followed by the faculty and our graduates. Please enjoy the rest of this beautiful day.